Good evening folks, 21st Century Caveman here. Hope everybody's well, hope everybody's happy. Now for those of you who saw my last video, you'll be aware that I purchased a Casio G-Shock. Now the bracelet's too big for me, so I've purchased a tool from Amazon which will hopefully enable me to resize a bracelet. I'll reset the camera and I'll get back to you. Right, okay, before I start actually, out of pure curiosity more than anything else, I'm just going to measure the circumference of my wrist. I've seen loads of videos where people are boxing watches and messing around the straps and all sorts, and they talk about the circumference of their wrist. I thought, as a matter of pure curiosity, I'll measure mine, and mine are, as you can see, a very manly 7 3/4 inches. Okay, so that's that out of the way. Now the tool which I bought, it's called a Bergeon or Bergeon. Okay, there's the details there, look, so you can see. Now this is actually, this is not the cheap crap you can normally buy, which you can get for between sort of like £2 and £6. This cost about 17-18 quid from Amazon. It's a professional piece of kit, and it enables you to remove spring bars from watches and also to remove the link pins from the bracelet. Now there are two models of these. I've got the 6767F. Now there is also an S, that's S for sugar model, and that's suitable for leather straps. Okay, I wanted the one specifically for bracelets, which hopefully this is. So I've never purchased one of these before, so there were, you know, loads of cheap options on Amazon, and I thought, if I get this one, then then hopefully I won't be disappointed. So there we go, look, just a little insert that comes with it, if you can see that. Okay, obviously you can just pause the video if you want to. With point and fine fork in hardened tempering steel. So yeah, the reason I went for this one, decided to pay a lot more money, was because when you look at the reviews on Amazon, it seems to be the case that a lot of these pieces of equipment, as I say, you can buy them a hell of a lot cheaper than this. You don't need to pay £16-17, but what you tend to find, certainly from the reviews, is the fact that you know, the ends do bend very easily. So you've got this knurling here, which is for grip, and it's pretty decent actually. This bit on the end here, look, this thin bit, if you can see it, is for that's for removing the link pins in the bracelet, steel bracelets anyway, it's my understanding. And you've got a very fine little fork on the end here, look, and that's for removing the spring bars on the watches. So I've never actually faffed around with one of these bracelets before, so I'll be honest with you, I don't really know what I'm doing. Now I'm assuming, now I suppose first thing, the obvious sensible thing to do is to try and ascertain how many links I need to remove from here. So that's the gap there, look. Okay, so I reckon I need to perhaps lose a couple of those, because it's definitely too big. So I think perhaps, yeah, we could perhaps try and get rid of 2 of those. Just wondering actually whether I can just remove the head of this watch, just to make the bracelet easier to deal with. Let's have a go at that, shall we? Just try and remove that. Let's see if my DIY skills come to my rescue, shall we? Yeah, you definitely got these little, they're pushing in, they've got a nice little spring action. In fact, they all have actually, so I'm wondering whether you just need to use this little fork to just press the things out. Just wondering where to take them from actually. Do you know what, I'm just wondering whether to just take the watch head off here, start buggering about with it. So if I can get that off, it might make it easier to deal with. This last link here, see if I can get it in there. Yeah, there we go. Well, that was a piece of piss. So that was very, very easy. So I've got that side. So if I turn it round, I think they've all got the, I think they've, the spring pins. Yeah, there we go, look. There we go. Yeah, okay, so that's what we've got in there, look. You watch me bloody drop this. Can you see it? Not sure whether that's, let's put my glasses back on. There we go, look. There we go. Oh fuck. Went flying about 6 foot across the floor. Bear with me. Oops, thought I had it there. Can I get it outside? I think this is obviously one of those situations whereby the more you do it, the easier it becomes. 1, 2, and a bit on the end. 1, 2, bit on the end. So, let's see if we can put this bloody bracelet back on here, shall we? Bearing in mind that it needs to be locked like that. Okay, oops. So it needs to be locked like that. This needs to come around like that. Okay. So we need to do this one first. Oops, that's dropping nice. Right, get in there, you bugger. Okay, this is a bit more difficult. Quite interesting because I remember seeing a video with I think it's Mark Goldberg trying to adjust the bracelet on his Seiko paddy. Bloody right now that was. Well, I also didn't have the right tools for the job. Anyway, that's gone back in there really, really easily. So actually it's one of those things whereby the more you do it, the easier it gets. Now that bracelet is a just a little bit tight. So we've got some micro adjustment. In fact, how tight is it exactly? Yeah, I just need a little bit more, just need to adjust the micro adjustments. Poke that out, like so. Oops. Stick that back in there. And I think actually I'm going to take it all the way. Oops, if I can get the thing to stay in. Right, I'm expecting to be able to just bang this bloody thing in now, bearing in mind I've already done it. Let's have a look, see what happens. So that goes in there, that goes in there. Come on, D, you can do it. You can do it, buddy. There you go, piss. Let's see what we got. Yeah, no, that is actually, that's better. There you go. It fits absolutely perfectly. Sorry, it's been a bit of a, this video's been all over the bloody place, but but it just shows you that, you know, you don't need to pay somebody to go and do something like this. And I really do think as well that this tool here, because it's such a decent quality one, it just made life so much easier. I mean, look, I mean, this is a really heavy, chunky little thing. I'm not actually quite sure how much it weighs, but it's yeah, it's really good. Oh look, what you on the end here, look, you can, didn't realise, but zoom in a bit, you can look, so if you can well, you can unscrew these ends here, look. And that's focusing. That's the bloody thing gone. Here we go. Yes, there you go, look, so that you can screw in there, okay. Okay, and presumably the same applies to the other end as well, I would think. Yeah. So, thinking about this logically then, you've got a really small bit there, lot, for the bracelet. So if you wanted one for the leather strap, I'm assuming you can buy this this bit separately, which might be worth thinking about, unless of course it's going to be prohibitively expensive, and sometimes you tend to find that, don't you? Anyway, I've really quite enjoyed doing that actually. I hope this video hasn't been too boring for you guys. But anyway, the main thing is, whoops, I now have my beautiful G-Shock on my wrist. It feels absolutely fantastic. All I've got to do now is to work out how to set the bloody thing and how to deal with it. In fact, actually, it's time-wise, it's about right, to be honest with you. Okay, but there are loads of other functions on there, obviously, which I need to sort out. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching.